What's going on? It's your boy Eddie G.
You already know who it is. Wolf, baby. As always.
Hey everyone, Sunny D.
Well, welcome to the one and only social media YouTube channel /gamer/geek/ anything you want to call it. Just don't call us the Loser Squad because we're anything but that. We don't take L's. Ask Sunny D. You are watching Geek Social Lounge on our YouTube channel. It's been a while. I'm back. And I hope you guys enjoy this channel. We're going to do a nice review, quick reaction to it. Talked about the latest, the newest DC comic movie by Warner Brothers, Thebatman. So we ain't got. I want vengeance. My name is Vengeance. My name is Vengeance. Yeah. I'm gonna start it first. I'm gonna start first since I saw it before y'all. See,
you bastard. They didn't let us know.
That's right, and that's the best key is not letting people know what you're gonna do until you do it or after you do it. So people will now know and be surprised.
He thinks he's Batman already. You see?
Yes,
you see, he's sneaky. He's sneaky like the Batman.
Yes,
sir. You see how that works?
Yes, sir. I'm Batman.
Oh, you got you a Funko, the same one Devon got.
And I barely buy them. But I was like, you know what? I gotta treat myself. I gotta take care.
Always gotta treat yourself.
I wish I could have got the Batman T-shirt, but they didn't got. They don't have it where I was at. But yeah, man. Listen, let me start first because we're gonna take it real quick. I absolutely love the movie. I enjoy every bit of it. The casting was amazing. The storyline was great. I couldn't really cherry pick too much of what I didn't like about it. I mean, for those who didn't see it yet, first of all, it's not going to be a spoiler, so we're not going to spoil this. This is just going to be our first reaction. So don't worry, guys. Bless you.
Thank you, sir.
So don't worry, guys.
We're gonna work on the spoilers over the weekend.
Yeah.
Not sure who's gonna be here for that, but I am doing that.
Yes, he will. He holds nothing back. But the movie just came out, actually, officially today. Well, tonight, because it's 7:00 p.m. So the movie's out. So over the weekends, you hope you guys check it out. Be safe, enjoy, and if you guys seen it, post on our comment section. Let us know how you guys enjoy it. All right, you're about one sneeze away from getting a call for CDC, baby. You better chill that. You better calm that stuff down. Wrap that shit up.
Allergy season starting, guys.
Allergy, my ass. You got COVID. You got COVID. You got COVID.
That boy got allergies 19.
Yeah. You got COVID. But anyway, I enjoyed the movie. I had a good time. I went by myself. I saw it, and man, listen, man, they did a great job. I knew it was gonna be good. It was just the fact I didn't like how the casting was gonna be, with Robert Pattinson was gonna be selected. I was hoping my boy Scott Akins, because me and Wolf were talking about it, but it was a couple of years ago, so we didn't know how it was gonna be. But after his performance, after this amazing performance by him as Batman, he was incredible. He was good. I mean, he was enjoyable to watch. Everybody was. Zoe Kravitz, Paul Dano as the Riddler. Oh man, he was amazing.
Yeah, he did a good job.
Yeah, and Colin Farrell as Penguin. Oh my God, he was funny. He was enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, he was funny. Yeah.
But yeah, man, everybody was great. I couldn't tell you whose cast was bad. I couldn't tell you what scene I didn't like. Nothing. I couldn't cherry pick from it because it was just, to me, I would say a masterpiece. It was a pretty good job for the director for putting together this movie. Matt Reeves, he was dope for this project, and just the crazy part is 3 hours long. I mean, I saw this movie at 11:00 p.m. hours after I got off work, so I had to stay up the whole time after I worked my 12-hour shift. I was up, baby. It was worth it, but damn, I was up. I didn't yawn. I wasn't tired because it was very interesting. Even the dialogue was good. I loved everything about it. I just love the race scenes. I love the fight, the chase scenes. I loved everything about them. It's different because this Batman is about it's like the investigating Batman. So this is a different world. This is supposed to be where
finally the detective. So this is where he's a lot younger. So he didn't have the more expensive gadgets, but he had that wonderful ass looking tank of a car that him and Alfred put together. So this was a different Batmobile, but that was a goddamn tank, baby. I love that part when he got on that mug and he started racing up to it. You know, that was amazing. But it was some good parts to it, and Riddler was good. So guys, stay at the end too, to watch even at the end on the Riddler, man. That scene was good. So I think it's gonna be a long journey for this movie. Hopefully they'll make a sequel to it, which I'm sure they will. It's already like. So I hope, even the next installment would be just as good. So I ain't really got much bad or anything else to say. I said enough. So we're gonna take it away to the next person, whoever want to go.
To start off, Batman's the best superhero. We gotta start that off. I'm a huge Batman fan, but this movie, what can I say about it? It's a different take on, Batman, on how his films are made. This time they did more of the detective. We haven't seen that much in Batman films in general. So I like that they went this route. It made it like a suspense thriller or some things like something like that. But like Eddie G said, the cast was great. It's really the script was a great script because they really everybody played their parts and they rolled well. Especially Penguin and Catwoman. But I think Robert Pattinson as Batman and Bruce Wayne, he's not my favorite. Bruce Wayne, him as Bruce Wayne wasn't. I didn't really care for it, but him as Batman, he did great as Batman, and his fight scenes, the one they did have, they was good. I can't really think of anything. The movie was long. The first hour, I was tired. I don't know. I was sleepy, but after that, it started, getting a little bit more interesting. The Riddler as the main villain, really good character. Who else? They had more. What's his name? Falcone. Falcone. He wasn't. He played a much bigger role in this than he did in the other films. And I like the guy that plays him. I don't know his name.
I think it was John Turturro.
Yeah. I love him as an actor. He's very great.
Yeah.
I seen
different reactions of people thoughts about him, but he was good.
Oh, okay. Well, I just say, I love the Batmobile. The Batmobile in this one, that junk is fire. Now, out of all the movies, I say this one had the best Batmobile.
That was to me.
I will give this movie that. They know what they was doing with that. The Batmobile was fire.
I have to agree.
And I was asking Wolf after the movie, I was like, I don't know no other superhero really that drives a car except for Batman. So, like,
yeah.
I was thinking about that for a while. I don't know what was going on in the movie, but I was thinking
the Flash at speed, Superman flies.
Right. Since we as a society and people, we drive cars every day. You would think it'd be more superheroes that drive cars, but
not that much. Not that many.
Right, exactly.
Again, Batman's probably like the main hero that actually just is human. he just got money. You can really, no super.
You can really see him being human in this film because you see him getting hurt and in pain and stuff. So Batman as a character, you could relate to him more as a human than other characters. Overall, it's a great. I say this movie is a great Batman. If you want an authentic Batman, I think this is a great movie. Entertaining wise, I don't think it's the. I still think The Dark Knight is the best top Batman film, but this one is for me. It's in the top 5 or top 3.
Okay.
So, go next.
Put a number on it. Yes, yet. We got another video for that, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
So for y'all that have been waiting for my opinion, the geek.
Wolf. Wait, what's your
y'all already know I'm not the biggest Batman fan in the world. My guy is Superman, but that being said, I will say I enjoyed this movie. It is probably it's definitely in my top 3 of Batman movies. And I don't like too many Batman movies, so that says a lot. Like Eddie G and Sonny D already said, the casting was all across the board perfect between Gordon, Catwoman, her sexy ass, Robert Pattinson, Colin Farrell. Let's go talk about Penguin.
Yeah,
he is definitely a standout. They're actually making a show on him on an HBO Max.
Man,
and before when they had announced that, I wasn't interested in that at all. But after watching the movie, I'm definitely interested.
Everybody had the same thing they said about Peacemaker, and look how great that show was.
Right. But yeah, he was definitely the comic relief throughout the movie. As far as let's talk about Batman himself. I think he did a great job. His Bruce Wayne was not, you have to understand this is early in Batman's career, so I think eventually he's gonna turn out to be the Bruce Wayne that we know, the playboy, the rich guy, the douchebag. He's probably gonna grow into that, but right now, this will take around Matt Reeves' take on this. He has him basically suicidal. Like, this man was sad the whole way through.
The whole movie.
The whole movie. And
That's depression.
That's depression.
I'm like,
that's all.
I'm like, man, this man is acting like me.
They could have cast Wolf.
That's what this movie. This movie was the depression awareness. That's what this was.
Oh, man.
You felt bad for Bruce Wayne.
But I really do respect him because he stayed inside that costume for most of the movie. Like, he was basically Batman for the most part in the entire movie, and we never really saw that before.
Right.
So that was cool. The fights were great. The fights were really good. It was nothing like the warehouse scene in Batman v Superman. It was nothing like that, but it was damn near close. The fights were great. I was really impressed with Catwoman too. Her fights too. But the story was good. Yeah, like Sonny D said, it was kind of slow for me in the beginning of the movie for some reason. I was hearing across the board that the first 2 hours were the best 2 hours. I'm like, I don't think so. But
I don't know, bitch.
But all throughout, the story was very interesting. The Riddler, they try to give him Heath Ledger vibes. Sometimes it worked, sometimes it didn't for me. But I do like this brand new take on Riddler. Like, this is a much more serious, scarier Riddler. He's not like Jim Carrey, which I still love Jim Carrey's version.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna sugarcoat on that one because that was like nostalgia right there. But this one, they try to make him creepy and stuff, and he was pretty creepy. I don't know about scary, but he was definitely creepy. Movie is definitely a good time. I wouldn't tell nobody not to see the movie unless you're a little kid or something like that. It's definitely worth talking about. One of the out of all these superhero movies that are coming out, is definitely one of the good ones. I will say that. And it's a lot more superhero movies that's coming out. Like Doctor Strange, that's the next one we gonna be talking about. And yeah, I'm very excited to see what the sequel to this is gonna be. Y'all need to stay at least to the end of the movie. I don't care if y'all tired, but at least stay to the end of the movie because
That's good. What end?
I will say this: I didn't see all the way at the end. Actually,
not the after credits.
I saw the after credit. I didn't see the one out. Yeah, I didn't see that because I went straight. I had to go. I looked at the time. It was 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was one of them.
There's a little something at the very end, but you do not need to stay for that.
You don't need to stay for
I'm glad I didn't. But
you can leave before the credits.
Do it anyway. You know these movie tickets are expensive, but trying to get as much as you watch. But But that's pretty much it. There's more.
But yeah, I will let you guys know what we fully think one of these over the weekend. Hopefully, I'll get it off. But yeah.
And last thing I want to say, Jeffrey White, he was good as Jim Gordon. The only Jim Gordon James Gordon that I really ever got the chance to see that much movie time in, and it was cool to see him.
That is true.
And changing Gordon to a black man.
Take it to the black man.
Good. Right.
Gordon.
Oh right. In the universe, he's black.
Gordon there was
because he's black, y'all. He's black, y'all. He's black. He's black. He's black, y'all. He's black. Because he's black. Because he's black.
Black.
But he was good. He was great. I just wanted to give him credit. But I will start with my score.
No scores.
No scores.
No scores. We only doing scores for the spoilers.
All right, then skip that. All right. Well, no score. What we're gonna do? We said what we thought. Movie was great. You guys already seen it. Please tell us what you like about it. Tell us if you like it, you don't like it. What's your thoughts about it? Don't spoil it. This is a non-spoiler video. And again, we're out. My name is Eddie G.
I am the Wolf.
Sonny D.
And check us out. Please like, share, and subscribe on Geek Social Lounge on our YouTube. And also join us on the Geek Social Lounge on our Discord. We're about to watch some wrestling as we're going to watch SmackDown tonight. So please, guys, give us a shout out. Show us some love. And we out. Peace.